Acho, who's more likely to regret leaving, Adams or Tyreek?
Davante Adams, I think, is going to be the only one who regrets leaving. Because Davante Adams, not even for whatever reason, we esteem Davante Adams significantly higher than we esteem Tyreek Hill. Like, we talk about Davante Adams as the opponent's best receiver in football, if you will. Like, Tyreek Hill, we still kind of think of as a gadget player. We still kind of look at Tyreek Hill as a little bit.
Oh, just for this segment, huh?
No, meaning we don't ever mention Tyreek Hill as one of the best receivers in football. Not as a general consensus,
I hear
right?
you.
Like, media experts are like, yo, Tyreek Hill is such a burner. Tyreek Hill's a great gadget guy.
Yeah.
I'm looking at Tyreek Hill as a defender in the back seven, like, he's one of the best receivers in ball. I get that he's not traditionally built to the receiver, standing at 5'10", 190, 180 or so pounds, but Tyreek Hill isn't esteemed like Davante Adams. If they both have 800 yards receiving this year, we're going to look at Davante Adams and be like, oh, that's disgusting. We'll look at Tyreek Hill like, oh, probably a standard season for you. But what people don't realize, Tyreek Hill, 5 Pro Bowls as a receiver. 6 Pro Bowls in total. Davante Adams, 5 Pro Bowls as a receiver. Davante Adams, 2 All-Pros. Tyreek Hill, 3 All-Pros, 2 as a receiver. So talent-wise, they're actually on the same level by their accomplishments, by their accolades, and truthfully, by their production.
Yeah.
But we don't look at Tyreek Hill like we look at Davante Adams. I always say, expectations minus reality equals disappointment. The expectations for Davante Adams way higher than the expectations for Tyreek Hill. As a result, I think Davante Adams is going to hurt more by leaving Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, it's interesting. I actually struggle with this one because they both made their decisions, and those decisions is something that they wanted to do. But then I had to make a difference. I had to say which one is going to actually potentially look backwards and say, damn, I shouldn't have left him. It's going to be Tyreek Hill. Let's just take this from hello. Which quarterback is better? Is it Derek Carr or is it Tua?
Derek Carr.
Okay. Which receiver is better? Is it Tyreek Hill or Davante Adams?
That's the question.
No, we know the answer. By the statistics, you can look at the statistics, it says Davante Adams. You can say by, potentially in threat and what you can do to a defense and make us fear you, it could be Tyreek Hill and Davante Adams. But in both categories, only Davante Adams resides. You got to look at it. It's just a better situation if you're Davante Adams. You're going to a situation that gets Josh McDaniels, who worked with Tom Brady, now to work with Derek Carr. And then Davante Adams gets to work with Derek Carr, who he worked with in college, and he's back reunited with his bestie. Meanwhile, Tyreek Hill, who people question at the receiver position, your words, is now going out there with a quarterback that people question at the quarterback position at the NFL level in Tua. And people are questioning their new head coach because he's a run game coordinator who is now going out there being the head coach. What would this passing game look like? I don't think any of these guys will regret it because they're both ballers, but if we had to split the hairs, it's got to be Tyreek Hill.
But I think the other thing that we're not really taking into account, look at how wide open Tyreek Hill is getting, just more often than not.
That was double coverage.
Tyreek Hill, realistically, he's not as much Davante Adams. You got to work on timing. You got to get to a spot. Davante Adams, Aaron Rodgers. You know Davante Adams, one of the best route runners in all of ball and has one of the smoothest releases off the line. Davante Adams with Rodgers, he was a much more structured receiver than Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill can take a now screen to the house. Tyreek Hill just, now said, just give me the rock in my hands and I'm gone. I think that Tyreek Hill is more likely to ball with anybody because Tyreek Hill just doesn't need as much. Just get me the ball on a jet sweep, get me the ball on a now screen, just get the ball in my hands and I'm going to make something shake. Davante Adams a little bit more, I'm going to route him up and make sure it's on time after I route him up. Tyreek Hill, I'm just going to outrun him. Just kind of throw it.
Well, I don't know. That sounds like how they evaluate college basketball players. Because it's such a structured system. The whole collegiate basketball game is so structured. Pass on perimeter, pass on perimeter, pass on perimeter, dash. And then you see them in the pros. You're like, where was all that in college? You know what? They were in a structured system. They were in a structured program. That was Davante Adams. But don't confuse that where he can't go out there and freestyle. Give him a Patrick Mahomes, all of a sudden he's freestyling. Giving him the chemistry of someone you played with in college and Derek Carr, you're going to see him freestyle again. When he already has in his back pocket that structure, now you're going to see him go out there and freestyle, be a little more Tyreek Hillish.
But here's, I think, the respect we don't pay to Tyreek Hill. He has a first ballot Hall of Famer on his squad in Travis Kelce. Maybe the greatest pass-catching tight end of this generation. Now, many would argue Shannon, many would argue Tony Gonzalez. But Travis Kelce and Rob Gronkowski.
And Antonio Gates, don't do that. Okay, let's keep going. All right.
Maybe the greatest pass-catching tight end of this generation is Travis Kelce. And Tyreek Hill has still made 5 Pro Bowls consecutively as a receiver. Has still made 2 All-Pros.
Wouldn't people say that makes it easier for you because double coverage can roll to Tyreek Hill?
To me, it's harder to get yours when you got dogs on the field. It's harder to get yours in bulk statistics.
Yeah.
Davante Adams, who else was he playing with? MVS?
Right.
Who else was he playing with?
Right.
Randall Cobb, who just showed up today. So he's getting he's getting all the targets.
He's getting all the targets, but he also getting all the attention from the defense. I'll take a few of those targets and a less pressure and a less focus from the defense. Davante Adams had no one to take the pressure off him. He had no one to take the top off the defense. He had to do that. He had to do everything to the point right now that people are saying that the Green Bay Packers receiving corps may be the worst in the league. That's because they have lost Davante Adams. With Tyreek Hill in his departure, people still thinking highly of Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, and their receiving corps.
I hear it. I think at the end of the day, to your point, both of them are going to ball.
Yeah,
I just know this much. If they ball at the same level, we're going to look at Tyreek Hill, like, okay, he did well. But we're going to look at Davante Adams like, man, really, Davante? All you gave us was 1,100 yards? All you gave us was 900 yards? All you gave us was X? Because remember, who's also going to be a bigger disappointment compared to Davante Adams? We always know him and Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers, he's MVPs. Davante Adams is his go-to guy. Tyreek Hill can disappear for a game. Like, we're used to watching Chiefs games and it not even being Tyreek Hill. Against the Buffalo Bills, overtime. It was Travis Kelce who was doing that thing, who was jigging, who was getting them down the field, who ended the game. Now, Tyreek Hill had to make plays, but we're used to seeing Davante Adams being the guy, being the man. I don't know if he will continue to be that same guy in Vegas.
If I have a relationship with you, you're the better quarterback, I'm the better receiver, even if it's by this much. All of those little things add up to something big. And I think that may be a big regret of Tyreek Hill if things don't work out with Tua.